Get ready for new playlists personalized for you with new release.
Looking for the best music for your videos? Then you should check out Artley.
What is up? Oh, wait, no, where is that? Shut that. What is up? What is up, YouTube? This is AG Chopsticks, and welcome into your Monday morning lunch break coin roll hunt. I am good, Budget Coin Hunter. Thanks for asking. It is Monday, so that means it's time to search some half dollars, and we're back to those pesky NF String and Sons rolls. How was everyone's weekend? Mine was busy, mine was occupied. We actually had some furniture delivery, so we had to work on the feng shui in the house and all that, and rearranging, so it was a busy weekend, but you know what? That's all good. We started off today with Alistair, and then Southern Coin popped in right behind him with a second. I did see Mama Hydro in the house. Mike Greek was here, but he is driving, so he is gone and will be back later. I know Alistair stepped away to grab the mail. Should have lots of packages coming today, he says. I know Mama Hydro is in here. Imperium Labels popped in for a second. How you doing, Imperium? Get some sleep, sir. And who else do we have in? Mike the Greek already said hi. Just scrolling through this. Mama Hydro. Silver Soul in the house. Robert Worley. Garden and Gully. Aloha, Garden and Gully. Yes, I am an elf. Budget Coin Hunter definitely in the house here. Who else are we missing? I know Grandpa Chopsticks is lurking. And Archaeology Mikey. Archaeology Mikey popping in the house. Saying hi. Archaeology, I have not yet. I do not believe. Not yet. So, not an issue, not worried about it. How's everyone's Monday morning doing? Actually had a really cool since we talked last. So, you know, Silver Soul had a great deal that he got on Hydro's channel. Won some couple of really good gauze on Friday. On Thursday, and we had some great boxes. And then the ultimate karma. So, Appalachian Stacker, aka Paul Fuller, won the Jazz giveaway, so that was exciting. Especially since he didn't know Jazz before I promoted Jazz, so that is awesome. I'm really, really glad that he got that taken care of. So I hope everyone had a good weekend and is ready My family ain't got fed up with not seeing each other. We celebrate Mother's Day and Father's Day. Nice, brass junkie. Yeah, seeing each other a little bit is a good thing. Seoul, yeah. Well, I've been to Seoul, so it helps. And I watched MASH when I was growing up. I loved MASH, and they always talked about visiting Seoul. So unless Alan Alda mispronounced it, I should be good. No, it was a great weekend, so welcome in here. Hopefully that karma comes here. If not, we'll see when that karma will hit me, because I think I am building up on the good coin karma, not to steal anything from another channel. So let's get in here. Let's get these coin rolls open. These are, again, NF String and Sons from Wells Fargo. So we'll get those open, see if we can find any treasures. Hopefully we'll have a box like we did on Friday. I mean, 4 silver with 2 of them going to you in the chat is pretty darn awesome. So let's get started. Got a little more light on the surface today. I redid the office, and I'm actually under a light better, so hopefully things can be seen better, so that's good as well. So let's get started here. I've got nothing under the coin cam. Well, I guess we'll just leave it blank. No, we can't leave it blank. Here, we'll throw the lucky penny back up under here, just not to leave a blank space on the screen. Staggers in with a ton of packages. Yes, Alistair has a ton of packages. I'm excited to start getting my packages in the mail. I know mine from Hydro comes in a couple of days. It's like Christmas in July at the end of the month. Here's our first roll today, and I'm not seeing any silver, but that's okay. We've got 49 rolls to go. Loud about Seoul, yep. Oh, it is a beautiful place, and honestly, I felt right at home in Seoul. Besides all the buildings and all the signage, a lot of it was in English, but being in Korean, it was just like being in a major U.S. town. I mean, and the food. Oh my gosh, that was probably one of the better parts. I finally stumbled upon my favorite Korean barbecue place, and of the 25 days I was there, I probably ate there like 15 days just because I knew what I was doing. So I'd walk in, they saw me coming. They're like, oh, you want this? I'm like, yes, I do. So welcome into your Monday morning hunt. We'll take one day off this week, not sure what day it is. I'm trying to get a roll-off to the house, roll-off dumpster. We got some furniture to dump, a couple of couches. Yeah, so we got to get a roll off to get that. So whenever I can get that ordered, is a day I'll take off. And I don't have my cup with me, so I'm just throwing the 72Ds and 82s to the side. Alistair, how many packages did you get in total? Alistair apparently went a little hog wild on those auctions there. Nice. It's always good, you know, I try and get a little bit of local information when I go. Honestly, budget coin hunter, so I'm not looking like a complete idiot. You know, quite honestly, our nation is not the most favorite in the world right now, especially in some of the places I go. So I want to make sure I know some of the local customs and traditions when I go to places, so I'm not sticking out like a sore thumb. Like, do you know, in Saudi Arabia, you probably don't want to wear shorts. It's really frowned upon. I did make that mistake once, not researching, and I've researched ever since. One's from the Netherlands. Awesome, that is cool. Hey, welcome in, Aunt Free. We just started today. I appreciate you saying hit the like button. It's also good to know the area some and not look like a complete doofus is always a good thing. Let's find some silver today. We had a great day on Friday. We had an okay day on Thursday. Can we keep it up? I should have rolls for all this week. My dump bank ended up ordering me a couple more extra boxes per my request of Loomis $50, so they're in. You're not allowed to wear shorts. It's just frowned upon. Oh, so apparently they don't like the left-handed people. Saudi Arabia is a modest country, very old traditions, so to speak. So you definitely don't want to offend anyone by showing off any leg. So, yeah. I mean, I wasn't ostracized, but You know, the person I met up with, he's like, you probably don't want to do that next time. And I'm like, okay. All right, that has a ding out of it, but looks like someone just had a little bit of fun with the coin, so we'll keep going. Other than that, there's no Middle East country that I'm worried about that I visit. They're all very Western, so, or at least accepting of Westerners. I'm still going to pull NIFCs out, but I'm not going to track them as treasures because I found too many in the last 2 months, so to me, they're not that cool. The miscellaneous, the proofs, things like that that I actually keep are what I will count as treasures. The rest will go bye-bye. What part makes sense, Budget Coin Hunter? Getting to know where you go, or the shorts and conservatism in Saudi Arabia? Oh, that's a nice bright shiny 1973. Uh-oh, yes, yes, yes. I'm assuming you're not talking about chat. I'm assuming you're talking about something that came in a package. Alistair, don't keep us waiting. Now he's going to keep us waiting. What you get, bud? What has you so excited that you had to put into chat where nobody's going to be able to see what you're so excited about? There are the edges. Yeah, shorts being discouraged. All right, there's a holy in the head. I did not visit any LCSs in Seoul, Silver Seoul. I did visit, however, Jungno. That is the gold district in Seoul. And that's where I actually got my silver chopsticks. So in the gold district. That is just... It's gorgeous. I mean... But I've been in gold districts. I went in gold districts in Saudi Arabia. So I've been in a bunch of them. But just walking down the streets, and you turn left, there's gold in the window. You turn right, there's a gold in the window. Left, right, forward, backwards, there's gold everywhere. Those areas just, I love them so much. Hey, NIFC, there we go. Hey, Nickel Nation Coin and More, welcome in. How was your weekend, my friend? Any good finds for you lately? Oh, by the way, Nickel Nation, I did get boxes of the Salt River just like you did. Yes, these came from South Korea, yes. Right in the gold district of South Korea. The only difference is, Nickel Nation, I took them, and I actually took them to Wells Fargo. Picked them up from my credit union, took them to Wells Fargo because they were begging me for quarters. So I brought them 2 full boxes, and that's where these came from. Yeah, no, I had a visit to Seoul for work, and that's where those came from. Yeah, you know what? It's an NIFC. Hey, welcome in. Stack and Stacks, welcome in. Oh, that is cool. Well, I mean, if you took a trip to Tennessee, why don't you, did you see any coins you could have picked up on your trip? See what I did there? Yeah, that was funny right there. Yeah, Salt River hasn't come out yet. Their W's won't be released until next month into August, is what I'm hearing from my source. So, dude, I would love to get some Franklins. These are probably not the boxes for it, honestly. I have much better luck with Loomis rolls in Minnesota, as well as Brinks rolls. These are NS String & Sons. So, I just know what I have better luck at. I almost wonder if these guys, you know, do a little more searching through. Went to a pawn shop, sold a showcase full of silver they sold earlier that day. Oh man, that one looked silvery. But not. It's a 1973 lurker. You punk. Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. But you never know. Some pawn shops, oh, that's a beautiful 1994, are going to have phenomenal prices, like Archaeology Mikey's. Some are going to have atrocious prices. So you never know what he's going to sell them for. So you might have lucked out because... No, that is very cool, Alistair. Especially if that's something you're into. Knoxville and Pigeon Forge. Pigeon Forge. Wow. Now that is the name of a town. Have fun, Southern Coin. We'll be here for a little bit longer here. And there are edges. So I asked a couple of people in chat earlier. Now I'm gonna ask the whole group. Would you guys be interested in a series called Shopping for Deals, where I list some of my great deals that I've come across? Well, he told you to call him at least, or he'll get in contact with you. And the deals, like, you know, how I turned a 18 generic Silver Eagles into $1,000. Is that something you guys would be interested in hearing about? You know, I had 2 votes for no because they told me to keep my secrets. I had 1 vote for yes, so, ooh, look at there, some lucky quarter wrap. And whatever that guy is, 1972 lurker. Archaeology says yes. Ant Free is yes. I've got 3 so far, I gotta wait. Yeah, gotcha. Nickel Nation, 1978D. I can look. I can definitely do that. 1978. That's a good year. All right, I'm seeing a lot of go-aheads. Some people are like, "Don't let out your secrets," but honestly, if you guys can do what I've been doing recently and getting some of the flips and deals, I wouldn't. Oh, most definitely. I will certainly do that, Budget. All right, sounds like we'll make that a series coming out. I got 3 so far that I'm going to highlight. Hey, Jimmy Licari. The family is doing well. Mrs. Chopsticks. Humble bragging with AG Chopsticks. No, it's called Choppin' with AG. Get it? Choppin'. Wahaha. Yeah, I think it's funny. Good Lord. Is Bill J giving classes on how to use tape on packages? Nice. 1978's a good year. I will tell you what. Yeah, no, all of my banks, so I've got a hold of all of them. They all have been able to get me my halves. Haven't had a problem yet, so now, hold on, knock on wood. That was last week, not this week, so we'll see what happens. And there's Chopsticks Jr. making his protein shake upstairs. Oh, that is awesome. I don't know if my microphone was up high enough for you to hear that, but I heard it. That's all good. Ooh, there's a thick edge. A pretty thick edge. 1984. Never mind. So yeah, I already have 3 deals I'm thinking of telling you guys about. One was how I turned 18 generic ASCs into $1,000. One is how I flipped my my enhanced reverse proof last year, made some money, got some cool stuff, and made a good friend. And the other one is how I got those 2, that seated, the seated Liberty and the cap bust $50 for $40 total. So those are the 3 I'm thinking about doing. Dansko Franklin halves, nice. Yeah, you already know the ASC. But no, that's what I'm thinking about putting out in videos. So just so people can, maybe do this kind of thing on their own. Because, hey, if it's out there and you hit the right deals, why not go for it? Maybe it'd help people do deals on their own. The main thing to remember, though, is always supply and demand. Man, I haven't seen a single 78 at all since I started looking here. Alright, stream seems to be holding up alright. So that's a good thing. No silver edges, but you never know. So yeah, I got 3 Loomis boxes this week. One I'll hunt off camera, obviously. One for tomorrow. One for tomorrow night. I'm not going to be box battling Hydro. Hey, 78D. Huh, there we go. We'll set that aside. 2 pages for your Dansko Kennedy. Nice. We're living vicariously through your mail call, Alistair. Ooh, a trade dollar was cleaned. Ooh. What's that going for in Sleeves Bay, roughly? Yeah, I called it Sleeves Bay. Sorry. Everything I've done, well, except for the enhanced reverse proof, everything I've done is replicatable. And actually, I learned part of what I do from Nickel Nation here. One word, Mercari. There's actually a gorgeous 74D. We'll set that aside to look for the DDO, because that was literally an epically gorgeous 74D. So far in NIFC, yeah, no, I saw my my LCS has a, oh, what did it have? It had an Isabella quarter and a Lafayette dollar in stock. He just got it and are in gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Gorgeous. Yeah, Danskos. There's Danskos that are really nice. Whitman actually also puts out a nicer. That's another nice 1974D. Whitman also does have older books that are the nice slide in, slide out pages as well. But Dansko is like what most people think of. I personally have a couple of Dansko albums. Gonna get some more. Oh, that was an 81. I thought it was an 87 for a second. So I had to slow down. All right, we still have 7 rolls in the first half of the box, so. Yeah, no, I love Dansko albums. Ooh, there's another one. No, I don't know if I'll do that one. How I got my Barber Dime Dansko book for free. Rosie one is a Whitman. I don't mind the Whitmans, honestly, as long as they're in good shape. As long as they're the slide in, slide out sleeves. I don't like the pop in, pop out. Lighthouse albums. Are those specifically for Canadian? So Mountain Half? Okay. Yeah, commemoratives. I love commemoratives. So what happened, Garden Gully, is a while ago, and someone can help me with the date, Dansko shut down their factory. They were going to reopen production, but then COVID hit. So I don't know if they've been... Oh, that one's a weird-looking one. Just a dirty 1998. Don't know if they've re-kicked into production. So they moved their headquarters, never restarted. We're going to restart. Then COVID hit, and I don't know if they have or not. Well, they make them firm. I've never looked at Lighthouse. I'll have to check that out. I'm not big into albums. That wasn't how I started out collecting. Now, my collecting habits have changed. I used to be a pure stacker. I mean, like, part of my $1,000 for my ASE is going to be I'm buying 2 commemoratives. I'm actually buying 3. 2 for me, 1 for someone else, or picking it up for them. I never thought I'd spend $90 on a coin. Okay, nice. Thank you for the update, Alistair. So yeah, there's where your increase is, Garden and Gully. They moved. They never got production back up. They were running out of supplies. It may be running low on supply, so there's that demand. You can still find good deals. Heck, I'd say half of my Dansko albums I own came from pawn shops. Wow, that's a long time. 2 years, wow. Like, I literally at a pawn shop next to one of my pickup banks last week, I was able to get an American Silver Eagle Dansko and a Barber Dime Dansko for a total of $24, and they're basically brand new. The American Silver Eagle brand new is going for $25 to $30 on eBay, so I sold it for $24 and got my Barber for free. So check pawn stores. They're a great place. I mean, half-price books might have them once in a while. You never know where they're going to be. eBay, you can pick them up once in a while, slide in on the sniper, and try and snipe one for cheap, but they are still carrying a decent premium. I've only found one 1978D so far, Nickel Nation, but I'll keep looking. We still have over half a box to go. Mrs. Chopsticks is out with Little Mega Chopsticks, helping her grandmother, Mrs. Chopsticks' grandmother. Oh, you're hearing an ad. Mute. Skip. And back to it. And Chopsticks Jr. just woke up. Oh yeah, looking for him cheap. No, none of my I only have one bank near me, Nickel Nation. And the rest, so all my pickup banks are at least 20 minutes away. So there's lots of pawn shops between here and there. I live in a decently sized, Minneapolis is decently sized. You had to fight to get unpaid leave? Wow. Okay, they're very nice. Okay. Was just reading conversations, trying to stay up with chat. It's not always the easiest looking down and looking up and looking sideways and having conversations, but we're getting it done. All right, one more roll, then we'll look through this here and see if we have any no FGs. We found a really, really, really nice example on Friday. I mean, a banging example on Friday of a 72 no FG. Then we found that engraved one, 4 silvers, 2 proofs. And what's really cool is you guys got most of what I found last week because they were in your rolls. Oh, Kroger's. I've heard of Kroger's. Don't know about their employee practices, but I've heard of Kroger's. Eagles on eBay for Silver Eagles, yeah. Actually, Danny McSquare, right now, there's actually a guy called Sean D'Souza. He is on YouTube. Not YouTube, Facebook. Mike McFerrin, you are friends with Mike McFerrin. Hey, how you doing, Zombie Fighter? We'll know who he is. He's got some great deals lately. I don't have your contact details to tag you. So we're going to look at these really quick. DDO, so I'm going to have my experts help me with this. It doesn't look like it. You got some weirdness on the S there, but that could just be postman damage. I'm not seeing anything. Oh, that N does look weird. Hey, Archaeology Mikey. This one's for you, so give me help with this, buddy. I'm not seeing much. There might be some double die. I mean, look at that E. Holy crap, look at that E. That E looks weird. But then the N looks really weird. Yeah, that E looks really weird. U a little bit too. And then the N there looks really funky. All right, cool. We'll set one aside. It was an excellent example, so that's why I grabbed it out. This is the better example. It almost looks like a double T. Oh, when you turn it, the light goes away. It must be, okay. Machine, maybe. All right, we'll toss them back. They were just good examples. I thought I'd look. That's postman damage for sure on the T. Cool. All right. Well, it doesn't hurt to look. We'll keep the camera zoomed in, but we'll shut it off. The 4 is doubled. Which that one isn't. There's a possible one. That doesn't look it. Yeah, that E, when I lift it, goes away. Oh, that N looks weird still, but... Cool. Alright, we'll check that one over there. We'll shut that down for now. And we'll just check this pile really quick for FGs. First one for sure, yeah, I set it aside. It's actually, you can't see it. It's up here off the screen. Yeah, you got to be careful when you're buying online. If you don't have a verifier or if you don't know the person. There are certain people that I trust. Like I would take, for instance, Nickel Nation at his word any day of the week. Or Sean D'Souza, who's a precious metals dealer. Oh, FG there. The N sure looks like a split serifs. Yeah, I'll have to look at it. I got it set aside. We'll look at it off camera here, not to take everyone's day. And then maybe shoot somebody who knows better than me some images. Yeah, that one is actually in beautiful shape, is why I searched it. Normally I won't, but it was gorgeous, so that's why I kept it out. Just checking for the visual on the FGs really quick, and then we'll keep going with the second half of the box, and hopefully there's a lurking piece of silver down on that second half of the box. Or 5. We'll take either one. Well, the more the better, because that means you guys get in on the action. Because why not? A lot of 72s in here today. This one, it's hard to look at chat. See if you guys are chatting. I'll look up in a second and be able to catch it. You actually found a really nice no FG on Fridays, so it had been a while since we'd found one. So they're just sitting in flips in my box now. Cool. I'll have to look into that. All right, this is the 78D. That's the whole, so that's a miscellaneous, and then a C for the actual tracker. All right, so let's get into the second half of the box and see what we can find. Finds them all the time. Yeah, I'm not. Ooh, that might be a proof. No, just a gorgeous 89. That must have come out of a mint set, though. because that was just gorgeous edge. Album fillers coming today. Nice. You went shopping, did you, Nickel Nation? I'm hoping so. From your fingertips to God's ears. Let's hope there's some silver in here. Or the silver God's ears, I should say. I don't want to be sacrilegious over silver. That would be bad. Remember when you said this at the pearly gates? No, that is off. Oh, snap. What the hell is that? Excuse me for saying that. Oh, I hope that's not dipped. Dude. Come look at this real quick. Look at that sucker.
Oh.
Holy buckets. Does it sound it? Oh. No way. Is this what I think this is? That is a really thick edge. It sounds silver. That. Oh, oh. That's a 2002. 90% proof. 2002, 90% proof in the rolls today. Holy buckets, that I haven't found one of those in a long, long time. A silver proof in the rolls today. Bam. That is outstanding. Don't find too many of those too often, but I will take that. That just stood out like a sore thumb. That was a nice, nice find. So we've had silver 3 days in a row now. I mean, that one is even better than the 4 silver I found on Friday. That is a nice find. Ooh, 1978. Oh, that's nasty. Nickel Nation. You're looking for a decent 1978 D-Bud? That is a banging coin. I mean, it's not in great shape. But, you know, that is... Alright, that's going to go into the scope because that's just gorgeous. Come on. I love my new stand for my scope, but it takes a minute to zoom up. There we go. Bam. I'll send you a picture of that later, bud. Alright, we have found silver. Yes, look at that luster. I should send that pic to IS. Send him a text with it. Is that luster? Question mark. Does it have brothers? Luster for life. Yes. LFL. That is a gorgeous coin. No brother in that roll, but that's okay. There's another 20 rolls in that box that might have brothers and sisters. But no matter what, we found a 90%er today. That is outstanding. Okay, May 2019. That is awesome, bud. Every proof coin. Wow, so you mean dimes, nickels, pennies, all of that? That is awesome. You know, I have some of them in the mint sets. I've only found 2. And actually, Little Mega was found one of them in all of my time coin roll hunting. So, that is awesome. That makes my day. Cool. Let's keep rolling. Let's keep rocking. Hey, CM, thanks, bud. It is nice to find a 90% proof in the rolls. Man, that stuck out like a sore silver. I'll tell you what. I thought it was going to be a clad at first. Until I looked at it a little bit closer. I seriously thought we were going to have a clad in there. Nice. How's the family doing, CM? And did you have a good weekend, sir? There are the edges. None of them are silver. One is shiny. Nope. Just one of them mid-90s. Really nice condition coins. Oh, brass. I don't know if I told you, but if you're into Isabella quarters or Lafayette dollars, LCS got some beautiful shape ones in last week. So he's got them out for sale if you're interested. They are not cheap, though. I'm talking $125 for a quarter or more. I don't remember what it was. It was well over 100. That's all I know. So we still have, I just can't see in this box that I have it stored in. Almost 20 rolls. Actually, this is roll 20 rolls left, including this one here, to find more silver. Lurking on your lunch break. Hey, that's why I'm doing this, is giving people a chance, if they're on lunch, to lurk, to hang out, to have fun. Yeah, he also got in some more commemorative half dollars, but those are maybe spoken for. I'm picking up a Texas and a San Diego in beautiful shape, and he has another Texas that I'm picking up for a fellow commemorative collector on his behalf. He's paying for it, but I am grabbing it and shipping it for him. No, anyone, whoever wants to lurk, even say hi, whatever, hang out, I am good with that. This is just a fun little stream, celebrating coin roll hunting. Uh-oh, Archaeology Mikey's throwing the eyes up. He's lurking too. So yeah, oh, I can't skip this ad. So you've got an 8-second ad for YouTube Music. Welcome to it.
Restrictions apply.
How did Seeker Stream go on? Oh, no, not the one I went. Seeker Stream go for silver on Saturday? I'm not able to. I mean, man, that man streams for a long time. Last I saw, he only had a couple of silver on the board, I think. But how'd it go? I don't think people have been having great luck lately. Except for Peggy Hunts Everything. She had some banging luck last week. I seriously can't figure out why my bot doesn't like you to give you chopsticks, yet likes you enough to let you win when we're having competitions. Well, I guess that's a bad problem to have. Oh no, I can't have fictitious currency, but I can have real silver in my possession. Oh, well, darn. Okay. First world problems for Robert Worley. Only $2.98. Okay. Stormus, he had a decent boss last night. Okay. They're still out there, and I really think we're going to have a COVID Christmas. I really think we're going to have a COVID Christmas where once people are able to get out and about and bank lobbies actually open, I think we're going to see a silver rally just like we normally do around Christmas time. So it'll be interesting to see, but it all depends, you know, when things open back up. Die rotation, nice. Wow, that is a nasty, nasty 1971. That was beat to crap. It'd be interesting to see if we have that COVID Christmas once things open back up. Is it going to work this time, Brass? I doubt it, but let's try. Unable to find him. Grr. How did, Robert, how did, Half Dollar do recently? Oh man, and I felt so bad for Burston. I have not yet. What did he put out, Nickel? Well, it's also people not spending the physical currency. It's much easier, especially now, to use credit or... Oh, about the coin shortage? No, I'll need to look at that. I saw it posted, I just hadn't looked at it yet. I was working around the house this morning, trying to make sure I'm productive before Mrs. Chopsticks takes away my streaming privileges. She won't do that, but you know what I mean. It's getting interesting. I mean, if you look at it, look at Florida. Florida's reclosing down a lot of their bars, a lot of their restaurants, because they're having so many outbreaks. You know, we're having a youth outbreak in Minnesota. I'm dreaming of a COVID Christmas. Where the noses are running and the cough is a coughing. Oh, really? There's another 1978D. I mean, I think we're really, if you look, and there was, and I know people, whatever, we're going to have the COVID talk. I'm not monetized. COVID. No, anyways, they can't demonetize me. I'm not monetized. There's been a couple of graphs out there really lately of the United States COVID cases versus international COVID cases. All right, disclaimer, I don't know about Europe's reporting standards. I don't know about Europe's standards of testing. I don't know any of that. But to look at the curves on their COVID cases versus the steady incline of increase in our COVID cases, it's scary. There's no mandatory masks in Minnesota. Certain businesses are requiring it. I always carry a mask with me to make sure, you know, if I'm in a high density location, I'll wear a mask. Other than that, I probably won't. But definitely high density or high stupidity area, I will. I am not making any disparaging comments about this. I'm going to generalize. Like if I go in a redneck Walmart, I'm wearing a mask. I'm not saying, I'm just saying. Yeah, we actually can't get into lobbies here. You can make an appointment to get in. I do all of my coin roll hunting through drive-thrus. They let me. My bags fit through my dump bank's business line, so that's where I dump at. And I've got banks that, you know, I'll pull up to them, I'll pay them, I'll pull out from, they'll come drop the coins in my car. Some of them banks, the boxes fit in the slot. You know, this bank here that I got these ones from, they'll actually open the boxes, throw it into bags, and throw it out their window for me. But, okay, because self-quarantine, because you got some sick people at your business. I don't want people to get sick. Man, that would make this little... Most won't. I just have a really, really, really good relationship with my bank's Appalachian. I built them up, so... Really good relationship with my banks. So, I got a couple that won't do any business with me right now, which is fine. But I have enough that will do business with me because I built up that, like I said, relationship. where they will. So it's all about relationships sometimes. Luckily, my main dump bank is in a small town, so it's more friendly. Well, they're having a hard time ordering the ding-dang things, too. Just because of the shortage, which I'm going to have to watch Coin Help You's video on that now. Just because I'm curious what he has to say. It popped up in my feed this morning, but I never got a chance to watch it. I was too busy working on the honeydew list. Honeydew this, honeydew that. Honeydew this, honeydew that. I'm coming down off my 90% silver proof high, but you know what? I'll still take it. That one's pretty beat up, so I'm going to check it really quick anyways. All shut down the same. Yeah, that would suck. Got an email from work last week saying I'm still on track for end of July. Well, and what sucks is the unemployment boost ends at the end of this month. It's going to be a lot different for a lot of people once that it's going to be a lot different for all those people once that extra $600 a week changes. Ouch. So I'm hoping it'll get back. And I feel bad for those people that are affected. Yeah, we're not going to get political. Let's just hope things go better in the long run. But, you know, we have such a society of this or that, or beliefs on the right, far left, that it's just, it's not going to get better. For a long time, until there's more herd immunity. Oh, no. Oh, okay. I thought that was recently. Is there a Kenny Beans sighting that I missed? Kenny Beans! Kenny Beans in the house. How's it going, sir? Hopefully you had a hydroponic-orific weekend. Hydroponic-orific, that works. Hydroponic-orific. What are they paying him? Budget Coin Hunter? Room and board. You live in my house, you're going to get them their chores done. Okay. Well, let's hope they don't lick carpet. Good. Had a good weekend hanging out with the family. Got some work done. Got to see... What did we do this weekend? Oh, went to a couple grad parties. Yeah. Now we're just finding silver today. So far we found a 2002 silver proof $50. It's definitely not a skunk bag. We've got one possible 1974 DDO. We got one hold. We got one NIFC. And a whole pile of 82 and 72s to check shortly here. I don't have my coin sorter, but this is my coin sorting cup, but this is working out all right. You've got an ad. I've got to mute. Had some pretty good range yesterday here in the cities. Man, that's a gorgeous 91. Those stupid 90s are throwing me off. How was the weather down in your neck of the woods? What is your favorite resource for spot pricing? There was not a GA for silver found. There was not. Gets dead quiet. All you hear is AG breathing. Oh, because the music is muted. Let's turn that back on. Oy vey. I would say I just run Gold Live right on my phone from Kitco. That is what I use, and it's basically there all the time. Yeah, but you know what? I'd rather be making reduced wages than relying on this. That's just a personal opinion. I hate sitting around. Yeah, heavy downpours here too. Nothing catastrophic, but good rain. Made it so I didn't have to water the lawn this morning, which is a good thing. Got to keep those plants fed. With new grass seed out there and new plants in the garden, you got to keep them fed. It's a good place. Been a little rough in the Twin Cities lately. Hey, talk to you later, Nickel Nation. Have a great day. Get you them deals. Been a little bit of a tough place to live right now. Oy vey. We were actually talking about my vernacular earlier in the stream, actually pre-stream. I used the term whilst, and I got kudos for it. You got the rest of your stickers in? Yeah, I'm hoping so too, my friend. Enough rain you had to check the basements. Yeah, no, I can't wait to get back to work. Even though when I'm not on the road, I'm sitting at a computer. Yeah. Very cool, Archaeology Mikey. That'll be cool. We'll have to make sure to give them a thumbs up, a comment, and a follow. And a little bit of watch time. All right, last roll today. Box is empty, so we're going to get it out of the way. This is not the box they came in. This is just the box I moved them into. Out of the bags. I keep those square boxes on hand because they work really well for storing things. And wrapping Christmas presents, by the way. I wrapped multiple Christmas presents in that. Last roll, and we only found one silver today. But that's okay. It is a proof silver. So we'll take that any day of the week. Proof 90% silver. NIFC. And I don't do silver. I know there was a question earlier about if I did a silver found. I don't always do silver found giveaways. Those are random depending how things going. Yeah, I'd like to find one more silver, but I can't today. Regretfully, we are out of rolls. But we might be able to find some no FGs still. Let's find some errors. And that one silver is probably worth as much. Worth as much as the 4 silver I found on Friday. Especially when I only kept 2. Alright, hold on. Nice. All right, there it is there. All right, had to check it. Oh, bugger. Just blanked on the name I was thinking. Danny, are you in the Discord at all of Hydro or Seeker? That would be another good place for you to find some information, some deals, and what have you as well. So, would be some great places to join. For those who are unaware, Discord is a free chat program that's usually used by gamers, but we're playing the game of finding silver, so hey, why not? Good channel. And then also, if you're who I think you are, Danny, make sure that Michael McFerrin gets you in contact with looking up Sean D'Souza on Facebook. He's got some great deals for you as well. That was the Seeker Discord. There's a Hydro Discord. Thank you, Brass Chunky, for throwing those in there. I do appreciate it. We're almost out and done for the day. We'll get a recap after we see if we have any more error coins in our midst. And again, we do the no FGs because they are easy to spot with the naked eye. All right. What did I say that one there? Was I going to check that one? It's there. Okay. Well, we found silver today. And it's not just any silver, it's a 90% proof. Oh, that was Southern. So sorry. Thank you, Southern. My bad. 90% proof, 2002, NIFC/silver/proof. I'll take it. We found a hold, sort of miscellaneous, and we found a NIFCA. Well, go ahead and give yourself 1,000 chopsticks for the bias. And potentially this gorgeous 1974 could be a double die. We'll have to look at it closer off of camera. All right, with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to let you go and say thank you for watching. Like I say every stream, and it's my mantra, patience pays off. It's not a matter of if, but when you'll find silver, and really cool silver at that. Thanks for watching. Be kind to everyone out there. Be safe out there on the roads, and we will be talking to you soon. Thanks for watching. Have a great day, all.